everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. In this week's video, you'll get to see us move into our very first house, as well as an empty house tour and how we spent our first weekend living here. I hope that you enjoy, and let's get into it. Okay, today's the first official day in our house. I'm about to cook us dinner. I have this camera going for my actual vlog, which will hopefully be up soon. I'm gonna work on editing it. So tonight we're making pasta. We don't have any of our stuff yet from the States, so I just have a pot that I bought at the thrift store on base, and we're cooking everything in that. Tyler went to Etika before to get us the ingredients, so we just have this sauce. Hopefully it's good. We don't have any spices or anything, so I can't make it better. But yeah, eventually I'll make my own gravy and everything, but because we don't have any of our stuff, we're not doing that yet. And then we also got bread. I think the tractor's going by. And then these Nutella biscuits, they're really good. This is our second bag. So yeah, exciting. I'm about to cook us dinner. Tyler's building us a table, so we're getting a dining room table and chairs, but we haven't gotten them yet. So Tyler bought us some outdoor furniture.
Well, yeah, so I went to Roller and they wanted 60 euros a piece for a folding chair.
Because we were just gonna get folding chairs and a cheap table, but they were more expensive, so we figured we might as well spend a little bit more money and get some outdoor furniture because we want some for our patio anyway. And we also don't have our couch yet, so we're just gonna put it in the living room for now, and it'll double as a couch setup and a dining room table setup until we get ours. But I found a dining room table on Facebook Marketplace, and the people said it was for pickup, but they said if we pay a little bit more money, they'll bring it to us. So that it will hopefully be here either tomorrow or some other time this week, and we'll put that in the dining room. So I'm excited about that. We just realized we don't have a strainer. So I'm talking to the vlog.
Okay.
We'll have to figure out what we're gonna do about that. Maybe I can use the lid to the vlog. We'll see. We're gonna work. Okay, so I was able to string um this thing had these little holes, like I said, and because the cloth had these little things, I was able to put the whole lid in and string the whole thing. So now time to put the sauce in. Hopefully it is good. So I'm trying to do my laundry for the first time. I don't know if I put it on the right setting. I just put it on eco because the color option is cotton colors. Not all of these clothes are cotton, so I'm trying to figure out how to work it. Hopefully it works right now. Also, the washing machines here are a lot smaller than they are at home, so I don't even have like a whole amount of laundry that I normally do, and I couldn't even fit all of that in there. So laundry days are going to be really long, I think. This is what we're working with right now. That's the dryer. And this is what it says on here, and I can't read that. I tried to Google Translate it, but it still was not, like, it doesn't translate to what the ones at home say, which is why I wasn't sure what setting to put it on. So hopefully it goes. I just got my first Amazon delivery to the house, so that's exciting. I'm gonna open it up now and give you guys a haul. It's just some more stuff that we didn't have or needed for the house. A napkin holder. Cute. We get our table later today, so I'm excited about that. I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and people who were buying it from said for a little bit more money they would bring it to our house, so we said yes. So we're getting it today around 7 p.m. So that's exciting. We finally have some real furniture. This is an over-the-door hook. Okay, I have to build it, I guess. But I got this for our wardrobe so I could hang my purses over the door. Okay, so that this one is a flashlight. I was trying to buy a big flashlight for the house, like if the power went out. This is not very big, but I mean, I guess at least we have a flashlight now. So next we have some dryer balls because I don't like dryer sheets. So we're gonna give those a try. This is, oh, weird. So I ordered myself a curling iron because I left mine at home because it doesn't work in the plugs here. And I don't think that it was low voltage. But this is a small box. Okay, so everything's just folded, but it has the plug for the outlets here, so that's good. And it came with some clips and then all different attachments. I got this one because it had the brush. I wanted to try that. So that's exciting. I'm gonna do my hair now. Then I got myself one of these for the car so I can plug my phone in. This is a heating pad for me. Also one that will plug in here. And then this is the last box. Okay, so in Germany, you have to have in your car a first aid kit. One of those like emergency triangle things that you put in the road if you're stopped on the side of the road, and then like a safety vest and whatever. So I just bought this kit that comes with all of that so I can just keep that in my car so I won't get in trouble. And then I also bought an ironing board, but I guess it did not come today. Okay, we just got our table. Now we can finally eat, not on our outdoor furniture in the living room. Tyler's building us the table. Also, the
not the people that we bought the table from, but it must be their friends who helped bring us the table. They were the one who posted it on Facebook. Wasn't the people actually selling it, it was their friend. And so the woman that I was speaking with, her husband came and brought us the table, and we were talking to him, and he is friends with, well, him and his wife are friends with George and Anya, who are our landlords for this house. So that was pretty funny. So today we came and visited the Cologne. It was so beautiful. I cried like 3 times. It was a lot of fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed getting to see a little bit more of our life here and a little bit about our first house. In the next couple weeks, I'm going to be posting a more updated house tour so you can kind of see how I've decorated and unpacked in all of the rooms. We're still working on unpacking, so I'll probably do it in bits and pieces instead of just one big video. Next week's video is going to be from the time that we moved in here and all the way up until now, and then after that I'm gonna get more into like regular weekly vlogging. So if you want to follow along with the rest of our journey, please subscribe, and can't wait to see you next time.